Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to be ranking up my Just and Justice to rank 1. I hope you're all excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys actually knew, but I recently obtained one of the most powerful ancestral monsters in the game, and that being obviously the most recent one. A lot of you guys already know who I'm talking about, and that is Just and Justice. So I'm currently ranking him up, getting him to rank 1, and this monster is very powerful, let me tell you that. So I'm gonna go ahead and rank him up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up and take a look at this beast. Now we have immune to torture, which basically just prevents this monster from being tortured from the enemy. So if the enemy tries torturing him, it won't really land. We do have immune to blind, area, light weakness, and sunburn later on. I really like this. I really want to get to this. If I could get it, that'd be cool. But we should actually have a new skill now to actually use. Let's see what that is. At rank 1, I'm sure he actually gets something, right? So there's the moderate light damage. I believe we had these 3 already before. Is it this one? The damage boost with the double damage? It could be, but I still like the skill setups that I currently have, so I'm gonna go ahead and, or maybe wait, what if I have to feed up the monster? Yeah, now we get this is a new skill. Okay, so do we want to run Stern Gaze of Justice, which is a very heavy special damage to all enemies? It is a very nice skill. I know there's Blazing Legality, but I think I'm gonna switch it with this. So I don't really want the torture. I'd rather have that extra damage, plus it's a special damage. So, and most of the monsters you face, I feel like they're going to be light monsters. So let me just go ahead and do this. We're going to run that new skill, and then we're going to go ahead and feed it up and see if we're actually going to get a new skill here. Yeah, we have a insane special damage now, Punch of Righteousness. The Punch of Righteousness, let's see if we could actually run that anywhere here. We have the low light damage, but that gives us an extra turn with the damage boost, which we actually need towards his ancestral form. Massive light damage, that's pretty nice. Do we want to switch it with that? I don't know. And then you have the double damage with the 1 extra turn. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and what should I call it? Ignore it for now. So I'm gonna keep it as it is. These are the 4 best skills that I'm gonna be running right now at rank 1. The stats just increase as well. And what we're gonna do is actually run it on PvP alongside Albanasa, which is Albanasa basically is just full of damage boost. You know, the monster's just full of damage boost, so we'll be good. Let's see who we go up against on our first match. All right, so we have obviously this monster. What era was this? Blossom era, right? Yeah, so we got a Blossom, we got a Doomed. Obviously this is Gold League, so it's pretty easy for us. We're gonna do the triple damage here. Actually I shouldn't have done the triple damage, because now I'm basically forced to attack, which actually eliminates everybody. But I kind of want to toy around with them. Do we want to do this straight away? Let's do it. Let's just actually deal damage. Look at that damage, very powerful. So what I was actually gonna do is I was actually gonna toy around with them and basically get my ultimate form. And he has one of the most powerful, if not the best, ancestral form right now in the game, I would say, because most of the time the stun will land, and besides that, you're removing Polish Satisfact, trade disabling, and then that very heavy light damage is just amazing. And you have Pierce, the Pierce at trade, so the Mega Stun will most definitely land because you have that true vision. So basically, not only are you opening the path fully, you're also dealing a lot of damage and denying the enemy team, which is actually very nice, I feel like. So it just pierces through everything. There's nothing that could really stop this monster. And some of you guys are probably like, what about evasion or Phantom or anything like that? Nope, the monster has Pierce. Anyways, do I want to give double damage first turn, or should we do, I wonder if this actually boosts up his damage, or his if it gives him +2 instead of 1, because there's 2 damage boosts here. So let's see. I'm gonna tap on the monster here, and yeah, that actually counts as 2. That's awesome. So we'll have the 2, and then I'm gonna do a low damage so that I can get another +1 there. So now we're, oh wait, okay, so we got another one from Laser Beam Sword, if I'm not mistaken. So Laser Beam Sword just give me 1, and then I believe there's also another sword, which is it Duke Sword or something like that, that basically gives them +1 as well. So swords can also help you out, in case you guys didn't know. So now that I have my double damage, the ancestral form is unlocked, and look at this, ladies and gentlemen, we have our ultimate form straight away. Look at that damage, man. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait for it, there it is. All right, so we open up the path fully, stun them, deny them, deal the damage. It's just amazing. So I feel like that actually guarantees you the ancestral form straight away if you actually pair it up with this monster, because we got the +2, and then we got another +2 from Laser Beam Sword and the damage boost, and then finally that double damage give us the ancestral form. So I think I figured out one of the best setups, guys, on how to get his ancestral form straight away, like very, very easily. like very quickly. So I'm sure many of you guys already know the way it works, but let's get into another match. We're gonna test it out again, see how it goes. But yeah, if you have laser beam sword, give it. If you don't, you can probably play around with another one. This one right here, shrimp waiter's sword. Look at this. So I don't currently own the sword. I thought I actually did, but apparently I don't have it. I can actually craft it though. But take a look at this right here. It says increases wearer's strength by 2,600 points. So just like laser beam sword, it'll basically work the same way, where it will basically, since it's boosting up your power, that basically will count as a +1 ancestral form. So that is basically a +1 there. But I'm sure many of you guys do have access to a laser beam sword, so I might as well just run that. So here, remember this skill right here, give it a +2 straight away. So he gets a +2, and then wait for it. Look, we're gonna do the honesty skill. This is what we started off with first. Actually, let me see. It doesn't matter which one you do. I'm gonna do honesty because that's just the lowest damage boost, because I want to keep the double damage for later on when I actually need it. Like as you guys see, that laser beam sword just kicked in, and then I'm gonna do this one as well, and this should be another +2, but he doesn't really need that second one coming in from laser beam sword. So now if we deal the damage, I wonder, wait, well, maybe it'll kick in now. Maybe he'll get a +1 now. Or no, let me see. Will he get it? I don't think so. Nope, he didn't get it. Okay, it's okay. So we're just gonna deal the damage. So you get your ancestral form, you know, guaranteed on the first go, which is actually very nice. I mean, I thought it would actually take him a while, but no, he got it just like that. So I feel like it works best if you actually pair it up with the Ablanasa, but if you guys know any other monsters that works better, let me know. Like I know he has his trio that you can actually run him with. Which is all a part of the new multiversal era. One of them is Superfume. So if you have access to this monster, he or she actually does that. And then there's also, I think, Exothermic. I feel like the Superfume's damage boost, the status caster, should actually work the same way laser beam sword works. So for example, if you have this monster that's rank 3 and you pair it up with Just and Justice, every time Just and Justice gets a turn in, you know, when it kicks in, the status caster kicks in the 25% damage boost. I feel like that should actually give him a +1, but I don't think it actually works that way. I feel like that would actually make the monster a lot better, a lot more usable. A lot of players would definitely like pair it up with either that or a different damage booster. But yeah, I mean, it's still good though. It's still a nice trio to run, but I just like my Albanasa more. Look at this, the 25% with the 50%, that's a +2, and then I'm about to get another +2 right here. There it is, and all I need is a +1, and that gives me my ancestral form. And look how easy it is, ladies and gentlemen. This monster is just amazing. I'm definitely going to be investing in this monster more. Obviously, I just need a lot of cells. So in order to obtain those cells, you're going to need a lot of gems and a lot of conjuring event, you know, cells. Every time you do this, you know, you get the cells and stuff like that. But the monster is very good. I really want to get it to at least rank 3 or 4 soon, so that's going to be my goal. But anyways, guys, it's going to wrap it up for today's Monster Gens video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.